I finally get above water, and I know this, take a big breath, and I get sucked back under, and I'm so exhausted from all the events that have occurred coming up to that moment that I finally just, underwater, just pray, and I say, God, just, take me home. I know what's going to happen to my family or what has already happened to them, and I want to be with them, and I'm done. So I try to die.
Ever since I retired from the military, I was looking for an organization that I could get involved with that was community-minded, in serving other people, trying to just find an organization that had the same commitment level as the military, and just wanted to help people. And I called and talked to somebody about it, and I joined the very next week.
A group of people that have a common sense of duty and to helping other people. So there's this common bond amongst the whole team, which is very fulfilling.
And I said, if I can get to that one limb, I can hold on to it, grab the next limb, and work my way up. And so I get over there, and not knowing what that limb was, it was a plant with obviously a really good root system, but all the limbs, all the blades are all serrated leaves. And so that's what I grab a hold of and just start going and getting up. And I zigzag back and forth. And I realized once I get to some brush that there's a blue folding chair over to the side. And I said, well, what is that doing up here? And I said, that means somebody has been here prior. That means there's a trail around here somewhere. Let me find this trail. I can remember laying on the bed crying as I looked at the ceiling tiles for days, for two different reasons. One was because I knew the loss that I'd suffered with my family, but then the second time I cried was because I was so grateful and humbled by humanity of everybody stepping up and coming out and assisting somebody they'd never even met before.
We're always learning new skills, whether it's medical-based or orienteering, navigational skills, all of that. So I enjoy the educational aspect of it, I enjoy the outdoor aspect of it, and I love the people.
I met up with a group called TXR that I had no clue who they were, Texas Search and Rescue. And so I said, man, seemed like hundreds of them. I don't know how many people were there, but there were lots of them. And I said, whenever I get out of here, I want to be a part of that group to help the next family. The qualifications that I've now gotten back into is, ground search and rescue, ground pounders, what they call them. I've also gone back to get my swift water rescue certification to where I can, assist in another flood, jump in the water and go find somebody.
One of the things I see is it gives me hope that people are generally good, and in an emergency or bad situation, the good in humanity comes out.
The people are amazing. TXR's people are just, they really are the most amazing people.
With TXR, there's a lot of heart and a lot of skill that go along with what we do, and I like the feeling of family that we have. We really care about each other and we work really well together.
And that's exactly what TXR means to me, and what TXR means to the community is, service above self, and that's the motto there. And that's exactly what I've seen from each and every one of them that I've ever been introduced or talked to, is sacrificing yourself to help others. And just because somebody has been through a tragedy, as myself, doesn't mean they can't, change their life and help others. I know that I could have, you know, just died again and just quit living, but I chose to live and be a part of something that, you know, will help others and affect others. So just because you go through a tragedy doesn't mean your life is over. You know, that might be when it begins again. This is just part of your story.